Luke, coming out of the bye week, what did you see from the team last week?
From our team,
Yes.
I was gonna say, I thought the guys got rested up, just took care of their body and stuff, and then I thought we had a great week of practice. So just we got to go ones on ones and stuff like that. So it's fun to compete again with each other. But I thought guys were focused, really just looking forward to playing Cal.
Did you watch any of the games on Saturday?
Not really. I said I was gonna watch them in the film room and stuff, so I just kind of hung out, got away from football for a bit. But I just saw kind of the end of that Cal game and stuff.
When you're watching film throughout the season, I assume it's pretty forward-looking.
Mm.
Do you spend a lot of time looking back at the first three games when you have a week like that?
No, I'm done with those. I'm moving on to week 4.
What's it like for you going up against Goff? Some consider him the #1 pick in the draft coming up this spring. Is it kind of a you versus Jared thing, or how's that work for you?
No, I mean I'm just focused on moving the ball against their defensive stuff. I'm not really focused on Goff at all. I'm going to have the defense take care of that and stuff. So it's not really me versus him. It's really just team versus team.
Have you watched his game though, or does anything stand out, or have you not really?
I haven't really paid any particular attention to him. I know he's a good quarterback and stuff. So.
For this bye week and kind of the timing of it, do you think it's an ideal time with Pac-12 play getting started this week and having that extra time to get ready for it?
Yeah. I mean, we got a long stretch and stuff. We just had to take care of our bodies and stuff, and we had 2 weeks to prepare for a good Cal team and stuff like that. So we need to have a great week of practice and go out on Saturday and play like we play on Wednesday, Tuesday practices. So I think it was a good bye for us, and we got a long stretch now. So we're gonna see what our team's made of here.
In terms of physical wear and tear, maybe it would have been nicer to have the break after a couple more games, but considering that you guys have been doing something every day since the start of August, was this kind of a nice mental break?
Yeah, you get away for the game a little bit and stuff, and I think those breaks are nice, and it makes you want to get back on the field and stuff. I think we got a lot of guys itching to get back out there. I mean, Saturday was kind of killing us seeing all the other guys go out there and play, and we had to sit on the couch and watch them, but no, I think it's good from just getting away from a little bit and realizing how fortunate and grateful we are to be able to play and stuff like that, and it just wants us to get back out on the field.
Sonny Dykes maintains that their defense is better this year than they were last year. Have you seen them evolve only 3 games into this season?
Yeah, they fly around and stuff, and they play tough, and it would be a good matchup for us and all that, and we just got to see. We'll see on Saturday. We just got to do our job and do what Coach Leach tells us to do, and we'll be fine.
Can you take me through last year's game against Cal? Obviously, you had a great seat in the house to watch Connor do something pretty special. What was that game like? And obviously, do you still have a sour taste in your mouth from the way that one ended?
Yeah, I mean, you put up 700 something total offense yards, and you don't get a win. That's going to hurt a little bit. But it's fun watching 12 go back there and do work, and he really played a stellar game and stuff like that. One of the best college games I've ever seen from a quarterback position. So it was fun to see that and really be a part of it. There were some play calls where I was like, I think this is going to be there, and they ended up calling it, and Connor executed it with the offense. So, but I just think the big thing that stands out in our mind on that game was we just got to finish as an offense there, and I think that's a big I guess key point this year is just finishing drives and finishing games and stuff like that. So, we do kind of have a sour taste in our mouth from that game, but they're a good opponent. We're excited to play them this Saturday.
Looking forward now, do you salivate a bit at seeing the type of success you guys had offensively and know that we can do that again?
Yeah, I mean that's last year's game though, and we're a different team. They're a different team, so it's not. I don't get too excited, too down on anything like that. But I just you got to go out there and you got to prove it. And you got to play the game. So I don't think I get salivated or whatever like that. I see we can do it, but we got to go out and do it.
Ireland was such a weapon for you in the preseason. And is there anything he or you could be doing to kind of help that be true during the rest of the games?
We just got to get him the ball a little more and just get him comfortable, relax, and stuff like that. He's a great player along with everyone else on the team and stuff. But I don't know, just get him some touches, get him a feel for the game. I think the biggest thing on Saturdays is just get guys in rhythm. Once you get in a rhythm, then then they set in and start playing how they play in camp and play in practice.
Conversely, Keith sure has been doing a lot with the touches that he has gotten. Do you see his role kind of expanding?
Mr. Six, that's what I call him. Yeah, he's a great explosive player and stuff like that. And he gets the ball, he makes the most of it. So it's really nice to have, really all three of those guys back there. I think they're all playmakers, and they're really doing a nice job for us.
Have you dubbed Mr. Six? When did that come about?
He's in class. He's trying to take a Snapchat of me being like Luke Falk, and I just kind of turned it on him. So he got Mr. Six.
With just completing drives, obviously you guys can't be too happy with third down conversions and what's going on in the red zone. How do you improve on that, and how do you make progress there, especially with this bye week?
Yeah, I think I kind of touch on it all the time. It's just doing your job. I think the biggest thing on third downs, we need to put it in play, give ourselves a chance. And, that falls on me, not getting the ball in play and stuff like that. So I really need to improve on just, getting the ball in the hands of guys like, Kyron, Gabe, Dom, all those guys, River. I mean, I could go on and on, just get it to them and let them do the work.
What are you expecting this week from Cal? What kind of game, what kind of environment?
Yeah, I think it'd be a good environment. I think, they're on a roll and stuff like that, so it'll be a fun place to play. And we just got to go out there and, have a good mindset and just play like we play in practice.
Every game's obviously important. Now that in the conference play, do you get a little more excited, or is it a little different feel? Or I mean, you're in the Pac-12 and
yeah,
it starts.
I think every Saturday you go out there and you're excited and stuff like that. If you're not excited on Saturday, why do you play the game? So, it's always fun to play against a conference opponent and get it started. I think this is where you really, like I said, see what our team's made of, and it'll be fun. Go against them. We see them every year, so it'll be fun.
Looking back at the start of camp to now, talk about yourself first. What have you seen your improvement be so far?
Just being, I guess, understanding my role a little better. Just trying to do my job. I think that's just improving on that every day. I think the biggest thing I want to work on is being the same guy every day. Coach Leach always preaches about it, just being the same consistent guy I am on Tuesday as I'm going to be on Saturday and stuff like that. So I think I'm doing a good job at it, and I got room to improve though.
And then the same thing for the whole offense.
Oh, and then the offense, I think, really just kind of feeling our way through. I think we're starting to mesh a little bit better. I think the Rutgers game, there's a different mindset towards, those crucial situations like the final drive and stuff. I think there's a new mindset with the team, and I think, just guys are wanting to make plays. So I think that's the biggest thing. It's just we got some playmakers on this side of the ball, and I think the guys up front are doing a real nice job. I think they're coming together and really leading the offensive crew.
Luke, how does that help you having a game-winning drive earlier in the year for the rest of the season, having that experience under your belt?
Yeah, just I think as an offense, you kind of look back of what we did and you can do it. So I think the biggest thing, it just gives you a confidence booster of, hey, we've done it, let's go do it again.
Any questions on the line for Luke Falk?
Luke, I know you're more concerned about Cal's defense and their offense. So when you look at their offense and your offense, what are the similarities and maybe the differences that you can pick up on?
They throw the ball around, they spread they spread you out, and I think they put up a lot of points and stuff like that. So, and I think it's one of their coach from like a Leach descendant or whatever. So, obviously there's some similarities between the two. So.
And when you look at your kicker, Eric Howell, he's done dramatically well this year. What do you think you've seen out of him as far as an improvement goes from last season to this season?
I just think he had a great off-season in the weight room and everything, working his butt off. He stayed here all summer, worked a job just so he could stay around, and his confidence has improved, and I think the team just has a lot of confidence in him, just seeing all the hard work he's put in, and he's just booming the ball right now and really kind of untouchable, it seems like, at times. So.
Thank you.
Yep.
Any other questions on the line for Luke? Maybe two more in the room.
Where did Eric work?
I think it's like probably for campus, like dorms. I think he was cleaning up dorms or something. He was working camps and all that, but I don't know the logistics. All I know is he'd go lift early, kick, and then go get paid.
Luke, you guys had a big road win at Utah last year, some big ones the year before. Can you just speak to how big these road wins in the conference can be for you guys?
Yeah, anytime you pick up a win on the road and stuff, it's it's big for the team, big confidence booster and all that. But I think it's just fun to go steal one from somebody's house, and they got their fans out there, and you go go prove them wrong and all that. It's really fun. It's one of my favorite games, just being the underdog on the road. So.
You guys good with Luke?
Do you feel like in a bye week, how important is it to jump out to a fast start? I know that getting that quick start has been a bit of an issue. What are you guys doing to prepare for that?
I think really just kind of going back to just trying to do our job right at the beginning. Really just doing all we can, control and all that, and just move the ball early. And I think really just like you said, starting off is going to be big for us. We kind of struggled with that a little bit, but at Rutgers we got it off hot and we can do it. So we know we can, and be interesting to go out there on Saturday and get it done. So.